Okay, hold on. All right, we should be good now. Alrighty. So we are back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And unfortunately, the big news that came out, the MLB lockout today, and my initial thoughts, I'm not too worried about it. I feel like that the players and owners are going to work something out, hopefully before the season starts. And the hope here, I think, is that we are not going to see, we're not going to see games missed early in the start of the season. So hold on, guys. I'm doing a new streaming service, so bear with me here. But I got the comments here on my phone, so I'm going to be looking. Oh, yeah, I figured that out. So thank you. But welcome in, everyone. Glad you joined us tonight as we're breaking down the MLB lockout. And yeah, I mean, I would love to get your thoughts, everyone. If you think that this is a concern to you, or if you think this is something that is going to raise the pay of MLB players. And from there we can get back to doing what we do best, which is just having fun, playing 162 games. And that's the goal, that we're going to get back to, having a 162 game season here. So let's see, I'm going to be looking through the comments. Yes, what is up, Justin? Good to see you, my brother, in the chat, in the house. Great to see you. MLB took down the players' pictures. What the heck? That is ridiculous. MLB taking down the players' pictures on MLB.com. Welcome in, William Henry. Okay, good. Good to hear the audio is working. Having a great day. Yeah, having a great day. This lockout is not phasing me. I think that the players and owners are going to work something out. And, being that this is the first one we have seen happen in 27 years, these things are going to happen. They're going to happen from time to time. And sometimes these things need to happen to, I guess, kind of reset things so to where, it's just the process that we're going through right now. So we're gonna get through this. And from my understanding, I'm just barely read a few articles out, and I'm just like all of you, just finding out this news here tonight. I mean, I was just living my day, enjoying my day so far in my night, and finding out this news. Let's see. Yeah, Manfred's fault. He needs to get kicked to the curb. Yeah, I mean, my honest thoughts on Rob Manfred. Obviously, I just think, in my opinion, he hasn't done a good job as commissioner. He's done the best job that he can, but I just think he has made a lot of mistakes, and unfortunately, I don't know how much of a. To be honest, I don't know how much of an effect he had in the players and owners not being able to work something out, work out a deal. So that is something, very interesting. Manfred, yeah, absolutely, he is soft. Keep the designated hitter in the American League. And yeah, if you had asked me and my thoughts on, the whole DH situation with the National League, I feel like, I would like baseball to be played the way it's always been played, and in the National League, you have the pitcher hitting. And I understand the argument for pitchers not hitting in that you don't want to see them have injuries, and as pitchers have gotten hurt swinging the bat. But I feel like this is the way that the game has been played. Pitchers are athletes, and yeah. So that's my stance on. I wish, or I would have. Yeah, I wish the National League would have kept the way that it's been, but I think it appears, yeah. I know that, yeah, it's moving to a DH for this upcoming season and likely to stay there. Raise the players' pay because yeah, absolutely. That's very true. Very true, Biggie. There's inflation in the United States. It's happening all around. Prices of everything are going up through the roof. And, the value of the dollar is not like what it once used to be. So, pay the players. Pay them the amount that they deserve. They're sacrificing their bodies on the line. 162 games a year, and doing it for doing it for the love of the game and to entertain us. It's such a fun game. I love baseball. So we're gonna this lockout is just gonna be a temporary thing, and hopefully they're able to work out a resolution before the season starts. So that is something that we're gonna be paying attention to closely. Rob Manfred needs to keep the DH out of the National League. Yet let the pitchers hit. Absolutely, let the pitchers hit. If we had that power, would love for you Giants and Dodgers fans like myself to go to his office and throw him in the inside and then find a much better commissioner. Yeah, Rob Manfred. Yeah, we need a new commissioner. And I'm not sure how long that is going to take. But right now we just got to make do with how things are going right now. And just it's been crazy. The free agency market, it has been crazy. And I've been meaning to get to making a lot of videos out there with all the signings going on. But I did see Marcus Stroman signing with the Cubs, and best congratulations to Marcus Stroman on signing that deal with the Cubs. Very nice contract for him. 3 years, I think it's like 110, 120 something million, 130 million, I think. But what a deal. And of course, San Francisco Giants were in the running on Marcus Stroman, and unfortunately we didn't get him. And being that Kevin Gausman went to the Toronto Blue Jays, we're still looking for another starting pitcher. We're still in the starting pitching rotation market, and I really love the moves that we have made so far. Re-signing Anthony DeSclafani, re-signing Alex Wood, and signing Alex Cobb yesterday. Giants now, Logan Webb, our ace. So we got 4 starters, and now I think Farhan Zaidi said that we're in the market still for a veteran starting pitcher to fill out the starting rotation. So that's going to be huge. Right now things are looking good for the Giants starting rotation. And of course, Chris Bryant is still out there. He's been linked to the Mariners. So, I don't know what's going to go on if Chris Bryant is going to be coming back. But I hope that still is a possibility. And maybe what may or may not be happening is, the value of Chris Bryant and his contract is going up as he's testing the free agency market, and then ultimately maybe whatever offer he gets, he might bring it to the Giants and say, for them to match that offer, or he'll be going elsewhere. So we'll see. It's all going to be very interesting, but with all transactions frozen right now, you definitely wonder what is going to happen in regards to when from my understanding, with all transactions frozen, I think players I think teams are still allowed to talk to each other, but they cannot officially make signings and trades. So maybe they can technically agree to signings and trades, but it's not official because of the lockout. They're not able to do those things. So I'm still finding out a lot of this as it's coming out, as information is coming out. But yeah, it's such crazy times right now. in the short term here with this lockout, and just it's been a heck of a insane free agency market, and that's what you love about baseball. Every year the free agency market is crazy. So even in the off season, you still got so much action, so much going on in the world of baseball. Yeah, getting to some more comments. Bruce Bochy should be the commissioner. Yeah, Bruce Bochy, hands down, should be the commissioner. Bochy would never allow the situation to escalate to what it has become now. So yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Bruce Bochy, best manager in all of baseball, in my opinion. And man, what a legendary Hall of Fame career. And never gonna get old talking about the legend that Bruce Bochy is, and all the great memories that watching him manage the San Francisco Giants and everything that he accomplished, and just so happy to still have his intake on the organization, and having him provide value to the organization is just so awesome. I mean, and I love that about the San Francisco Giants organization, having all the players, coaches, ownership from top to bottom, everyone in the organization. You see the organization give back, honor former players, and I don't think there's an organization in baseball that does it better than the San Francisco Giants. And as a San Francisco Giants fan, it makes me very proud to say that with what they do, they are a first-class organization. And yeah, just excited to see what is going to happen to finish out the free agent market, as we are gearing up to make another big playoff push next year. And of course, our goal this upcoming season going to be to get past the division series. We can do it. I mean, last couple times in the playoffs, we haven't been able to get past it, but we know how to make it happen in the playoffs. So next year, we can't wait to get back at it, taking it one game at a time. Let's see. Welcome in, Colton. The official teams, Instagram, TikTok are still up to date with current players. So that is good to see. Good to hear on that front. Welcome in, JT Miller. How are you doing today? Verlander is still a free agent, was still pending his physical and missed it. So technically he's a free agent. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Justin Verlander, that'd be a nice veteran arm. I think, it seems like, the San Francisco Giants are a great organization to have some veteran pitchers come over. And, you saw it, of course, with what we've been able to do with the veterans that we've signed the last few years. Kevin Gausman, when he came over in 2020, he had a spectacular year, and then backed it up in 2021. Same thing, last season, Anthony DeSclafani and Alex Wood had tremendous seasons, and it's just incredible. I mean, so, I don't know how serious the Giants would be on an arm like Verlander, but I mean, anything can happen. But being that, Giants are in the market looking for a veteran arm, someone that is going to be a serviceable, provide, good innings out of that fifth slot in the rotation. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. It's going to be very, very exciting. So looking forward to that. Let's see, MLB, look, it's all temporary right now, this lockout, so yeah, let's see, we're testing a new streaming service here, so, let's see, I'm gonna try to go through this article here, so bear with me, let me know. I think I got my phone here, so yeah, it looks like things are still on the screen. So yeah, looking through this article, we're just kind of skimming through this article today. Let's see, Rob Manfred addressing today's difficult day for baseball, but as I've said all year, there is a path to a fair agreement, and we will find it. I do not doubt the league and the players share a fundamental appreciation for this game and a commitment to its fans. I remain optimistic that both sides will seize the opportunity to work together to grow, protect, and strengthen the game we love. So all further signings will have to wait for a new CBA to be agreed upon, as major league transactions, meaning those involving players on 40-man rosters and others considered members of the union, are not permitted during a lockout. And I think the MLB winter meetings have also been locked out as well. So yeah, just going through this article, skimming through it. Yeah, yeah, crazy. Baseball enters first work stoppage in 26 years, as we can see. Let's see, getting to some more. Yeah, let's go 49ers, making that playoff push coming up. Can't wait. It's going to be a big game. Going to Seattle on Sunday. From what I've heard, MLB websites, was anyone signs any big free agents, they will be penalized draft picks. Interesting, very interesting. We'll see what is going to happen. Is Trey Lance the future of the 49ers? Absolutely. Yep, Trey Lance. He's going to be amazing. He is going to be incredible. Jimmy Garoppolo is our starter this season, and I think Jimmy G could still start another year next year. But maybe we will see Trey Lance be the starter next season. But this year's team, this season, this is Jimmy Garoppolo's year. And I believe Jimmy Garoppolo has got what it takes to lead this 49ers team to the playoffs and potentially back to the Super Bowl. So it's going to be a lot of fun to watch what happens. Let's see. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, this lockout. Would love to hear what everyone out there thinks about the lockout, if you're concerned about it, or if you think, like I do, in my opinion, I think that this is something that is just going to be in the short term. I think they will be able to work through and, get something done. So that is going to be, really, it's going to be interesting to follow. But yeah, I mean, for now, yeah, I just want to get back to, hopefully they can agree to something soon so we can get back to this craziness that has been the free agency market and trades all across the board. Just so much action going through across the board in the free agency market. And to mention a couple things. Yeah, Texas Rangers, they spent $500 million to get their double play combination partners with Marcus Semien and Corey Seager up the middle. And so, yeah, they spent quite a bit of money. Yeah, quite a bit of money. And there's been a lot of big name free agents signed. Of course, Javi Baez signing with the Tigers. That was a big deal. And so, yeah, good for all those guys getting paid big contracts. They earned it. They deserved it. And, wish them the best with their new teams. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be an exciting year. And I think hopefully best case scenario, we will see what's going to happen with this lockout. But hopefully that the lockout is going to end, hopefully soon, very soon. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Wonder if MLB will keep the players on the show, or what will happen with that lockout or not. Yet, welcome in Nando 390. Look, we'll see what's happening, dude. San Francisco Giants. I'm expecting us to have a big season, and I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are looking very good coming into 2022. And so with that being said, everyone, we are going to be wrapping up tonight's stream. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I really appreciate all of your support. And before we wrap up, if you see my great friend Eric, the legend, Hum Baby Baseball, if you see him live on his stream, still live right now, be sure to go check out his stream. And you don't want to miss it for incredible San Francisco Giants content and all things baseball. So thank you everyone so much. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up that like button. Thank you everyone so much. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy these live streams and Major League Baseball updates. And if you'd like to stay up to date with more content, Major League Baseball content, and all things San Francisco Giants, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Thank you everyone so much. Hope you have a great night. We'll get to a few last comments. We're gonna have a great night, everyone. So hope you take care, and let's see what happens with this lockout. Have a great one.